just working on getting rid of all the stuff that I have. Now I started in my bathroom with all my extra products. There's so many of them. I look extra crazy, y'all, so don't judge me. I mean, whatever. I woke up like this. It is what it is. I have a huge garbage bag of extra products I'll just never finish using. I'll just never use. I didn't like them, or somebody gave them to me and I tried it and it was cool, but I haven't used it since, so why should I keep it? Like, stuff like that. It was pretty much all in here. I'm just gonna restock here with the stuff that I have left over, which is still quite a bit, but I literally do use most of it. And most of it is face stuff. No, that's a lie. It's a mix between stuff from my face and my hair products, which definitely get used a lot. And then like extra things that I like overstocked on, toothpaste and stuff. So I'm just putting those back in. So I'm just going room by room, and the bathroom is the easiest room because I'm not one of those people who has everything in their bathroom, but I am trying to just clear out what I do have and don't need. So, you know what my issue is? What do we do when we have plenty, like stuff like this, and then I have this, and then I have like one other flat iron that I actually really use, and then I have these three. Like, this is all the extra other stuff that's there. That's supposed to go back. Like, what do I do with this stuff? What would a minimalist do? WWMD. What would a minimalist do? It's like, I have so many things, and then when I look at it, it's like, oh, just in case I need them. But then time passes and I never use them. So just in case, what do I do? It's a struggle right now. Is this what minimalists do? Is this right? Am I right? And do I have too much already? I need to do some research, I guess, huh? So yeah, that's what's happening in my life right now. And I will keep you updated. See, here's the other thing too. Like, I have shampoo and conditioner, but I have more than one conditioner. Like, do I throw it all out? Do I just keep one conditioner and one shampoo? That sounds crazy to me, but maybe I sound crazy to a minimalist. And that's what I'm trying to be. This is hard work. You see? I'm gonna continue to figure this out until it's time for me to get ready to go to church. Hey guys, so I've been sitting here. Well, I haven't been sitting here. I've been working on getting rid of a bunch of things, as you can see. And I just came across something on YouTube, and it's called the Minimalist Game. Every day of a month, you get rid of one thing for each number of the month. So on the first day, you get rid of one thing, second day 2, third day 3, and so on. So like by the last day, you're getting rid of a whole heap of things. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But see, the thing is, before I saw that, I saw some lady who lived in a shed and she hooked it up and everything, but I literally almost freaked out. I was like, what is she doing? It was like, what am I feeling? Why? It was so awkward for me to feel that way, looking at it. And then thinking about, like, I just feel like I would be claustrophobic living in a room. I'm OCD in certain aspects, I guess, in certain ways. I don't know if a lot of people are like that, but I really do feel like they are. I'm definitely one of those type of people, and I can't sit in one place. I'll start like counting a tile. Like, that's too much. I need to have some kind of space. And anyway, I like open space. Even if there's gonna be nothing around, I would rather have a bunch of open space. Now, having clutter is also kind of like for me too. Like, so I'll be happy to get rid of a lot of things, but part of me is like, what am I gonna get rid of? By the end of it, I'm not gonna have anything in here, which is cool. I mean, that's what I've been wanting to do, and I've been talking about this, so I'm gonna do it. I'll let you know how it goes, or sure I'll vlog some of it. Also, what I wanted to do was, I have a dresser in my room and I want to turn it into a vanity. I have to like get rid of the drawers, the dresser drawers, and also there's a piece in the middle. I have to find a way to get rid of that, but you know, I wasn't really built to be, you know, breaking stuff down like that. So it's gonna be a project. And then I wanna sand it and then stain it a color I'm feeling like I was gonna do it, a dark color. I don't really like white furniture like that. I'll try to let you guys see me doing that project, but that will literally be after I finish clearing out my house. Like, I'll keep you guys updated on this movement. Also, I have a no junk food challenge coming up April 1st. If you guys want to join, this is the challenge. I'm gonna add it in right here. And let me know if you want to join the no junk food challenge. Just I will post about it on my Twitter and my Instagram and also my Facebook and stuff, and just comment under and let me know if you guys want to join. And that is gonna be great because we're gonna be skinny. I'm going to bed now. I'm so tired. It's like 9:30 at night. Yep, I'm going to bed because I go to sleep early because I'm training to be a grandma in the future. So you know how grandmas be going to sleep early. I'm in training. One day I'll be a grandma. I gotta be a wife and a mom first, but I'll get there. Hey guys, this is day 1 of all the challenges that I'm doing. Day 1, April 1st. So it's day 1 of the no junk food challenge and day 1 of the minimalist game that I'm doing for myself. Since it's only one thing today, it's gonna be a big thing. You know how when you're like overzealous on the first day of anything? I have my old computer and the printer, and then I have a can opener, an electric can opener. I can't even use it. Like, I can only use a manual one. So I'm gonna get rid of all of those things because they're in the way. I don't need them. I'm like putting them all in one place, closest to the door, so when I leave, I can just pick it up and get it out. Everybody who joined the no junk food challenge, yay, I'm excited for us. We're gonna look like, you know, Beyonce and them. So the next thing, which is really cool, is a 90-day challenge, and that is a prayer call, and I will put that here or here, I don't know which place, but it'll be here next to me. And you guys should call in. It's every morning and every evening, and it's awesome. Today was the first day, April 1st, obviously, and it's every day and every evening for 90 days. Sunday through Sunday, you know, every day for 90 days. And it's on hearing the voice of God. It's just an awesome concept, and it's an awesome thing to do. Just sharing with each other, sitting with each other, and listening to these messages. So I hope you guys can join. If you want to join, you can email projectencounter1@gmail.com, and then just write a little email saying I want to register, or I'm in, or I'm excited about this, let me in on it, you know, anything like that. And an email will be sent back to you with all the information. And I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit. I wrote a little newsletter, so the people who see this video might know what I'm about to talk about anyway, but I wrote a little newsletter, and for those who aren't subscribed to my newsletter, the information is down below, and you can just join that newsletter. I write little messages and things like that. Yesterday I was in such a funk, like, ugh. As many of you know, tomorrow is April 2nd, and April 2nd is when I gave birth to my twins. April 2nd, 2011 is the day that I gave birth to my twins, and they didn't make it. And, you know, I think subconsciously this time of year is always a little bit for me, like, and I try not to think forward about it and say, oh, this is a hard time, like, I know I'm not gonna have a good day, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm just not into thinking that way in general, you know. But yesterday I was just having such a day, and I was feeling so just out of hope and just out of it, just like, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm frustrated. what in the world, like all the things I want are never gonna happen. I'm getting older, you know, all the things that you say when you're afraid that you're not gonna get what you really truly desire were just in my mind and just going and going. And I had to sit back and say, what triggered this? And usually what triggers it is something negative that I see that just affects me in a way where I'm like, oh, why does it have to be happening? You know? And what's crazy is what I saw, and it's so crazy because you can't let everything in, and you think it's innocent, and it's not. It has nothing to do with you in your head. When you're thinking about it at first, when you're like, oh, I'm gonna watch this, it has nothing to do with me. You know, oh, I know better than whatever I'm watching. And then it affects you, and then you're like, whoa, what's happening to me? So I watched Karrueche and Iyanla's interview, and then I was just like, oh, what in the world? Like, these guys out here who are famous or whatever just gonna live like that forever. Like, just do what they want, being around a whole bunch of other kind of women and all the kind of whatever. And then I thought about, like, they don't even have to be famous. Like, it was just so many things, and it was just real stupidity that I was thinking, like, why was my head even there? What does that have to do with me? I don't know. My head was just in the wrong place, and my thoughts were just in the wrong place, and I was feeding into some fears or feeding into just stupidity by thinking about those things, as if that wasn't enough, like, mental torture on then I watched an interview that Tyrese was doing with Sway, and he was just talking about, like, yeah, he had a girlfriend, but he went out on tour with TGT, his group, his singing group, and there were so many delicacies out there. Like, delicacies? That's what women are now? Like, what? It was just so like, oh, that's how they think, you know? But like I said, it was just something that was feeding into the wrong parts of my mind and the wrong parts of my thoughts. And it turned my day into, literally, I'm tired of doing all of this. It's all for nothing. I'm tired of working hard just to end up in the least place. You know, like, I was just feeling sad or bad for myself, and it wasn't necessary, because what I could have done is guarded my heart and shielded my what I was letting in, shielded myself from that, and I would have been fine. Every day I watch like little family vlogs on YouTube and stuff. I don't even watch TV. I don't even listen to the radio too much. Like, I do my best to not watch things that I just don't want to feed into. Like, I don't want to be a part of my life, and I don't want to affect my thinking in a negative way. But yesterday I really played myself, and I did the opposite of what I usually do, and it immediately turned my day upside down. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because a lot of people might be out there feeling like, oh, you know, woe is me, I'm feeling horrible and things like that. And you just take a minute and check yourself. What have you been watching? What music have you been listening to? What people have you been around, and what advice have you been getting from them? And what have you been talking to yourself about? After all of that comes into your mind, after you hear the music, after you see the shows, after the people talk to you, what are you saying to yourself? Are you just soaking it all in without filtering it out? Are you doing your best to filter it before it even gets in? What are you doing to keep negativity out of your mind? Because your mind is the battlefield, and that's where all of the negative things come, and they fight what you really deserve. They fight it. So it's up to you to fight those negative things and keep them out, keep them at bay. Do what you can. I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, because I'm definitely 100% transparent, and I just played myself yesterday, basically. Anybody who goes through these things, you know, your best bet is to take a second, pause, and regroup. Don't tell yourself these bad things. Post up your positive affirmations. Let yourself know that nothing is in vain. If you're on the right track, you're on the right track, and that's that. It might be hard sometimes, it might be tiring sometimes, but you are getting there. Just keep going. So
that's my little 2 cents about your positivity. So stick to it, guys. Stick to the positivity and don't be watching no Karrueche interview. You know what I'm saying? All right. See you guys in the next video. Bye.
You lift me up, fill my eyes with wonder. Forever young in your love, this freedom's untainted with you.